welcome to another video. This is a plan with me for the week of January 3rd through the 9th. It is Frozen themed, so clearly I'm excited. You know, my favorite things. I have like a mountain of foil that I'm pulling in, a bunch of stuff, because this is an old format kit from Paper Candy R. I don't think there's a single little thing, so I'm going to be pulling a lot from my collection. But it is this Frozen kit. Obsessed with it. So these are the full boxes. This is the page I hate, so I'm just going to pull it to the side. I will use probably those girls. Love them. This was an add-on, the glitter page. Another box here. Her bows are so gross, so I'm not going to use that, but I do like the bottom washi. These are the full or the half boxes in crapola and some more boxes there. I'm going to be doing a mixed moment of Jack Frost and Shattered Hollow. And the Ice Queen custom to my shop, exclusive to my shop, I mean, underlays in light blue. And then I'm going to bring in this 15mm from Scribble Prints Co. I have an Olaf and an Anna quote on here to bring in from my shop, Princess 2 quotes. I have this from Sticker Obsession Co. A couple of full box overlays here from SPC. I brought in some page flags. Date numbers in Sparkly Hollow. I have this Anna overlay. These were Oops, obviously, and I have like some of these in Hollow and in light blue, so we'll see what I choose to use. I'm going to use this at the top. This is Snow 3 from my shop, and then I have the Ice Queen 15mm overlay. I did take off some stuff, but we have that. So, I think, and I have the Snow Shattered Hollow header overlays. My inserts are from Aura Estelle, because we are in my new planner, and I prefer them over the Caress Press. I think they're more forgiving. And I have my tweezers. These are from Sassy Planner Co. or something to that effect. Not really sure. But we have 8, 9, 10 full boxes. And that's how many I prefer to use, so that works out perfectly. And yes, let us just do the damn thing. Obviously, I will be answering random questions from the internet because that's the only way in which I know how to be entertaining. So, these colors in this kit are quite odd, truly. But we are going to roll with it. The day that I'm filming this is I go to Disney. It's like the Monday before I leave. I go to Disney on the, what's the date? Why can't I think of the date? The 18th? Yeah, on the 18th, and today is the 10th. So literally in 8 days, I'll be at Disney World. By the time you guys see this, I will probably have came and went to Disney World, but for my bachelorette party this week, I have a lot of exciting things going on. Tomorrow we are doing like a Zoom meeting with our DJ, and then Sunday we're doing our food tasting. It's just a lot of fun things all around. Let me figure out where I am on my questions list. Okay, I think I'm on this one. Do I have a list of things I want to do before I am X years old? I just used that color. Kind of like I want to build or buy a house by the time I'm 30. I have like 4 years, so hopefully I'll be like doing that next year. But other than that, I guess probably not. Like, I don't want children, so that's not like on my to-do list. I want to travel, and I would have probably been to so many more countries if it wasn't for the whole state of the world. So I just want the world to heal at this point is all I really care about, so that I can like live my life. I never use these date numbers from SBC. Okay, I'm like, usually I'll just go like remake stuff or print and cut stuff from my shop, but I have all of this like stuff that's just in my collection, and I'm making it my mission to actually use it for once. That would be wonderful. Okay, I really need to like make sure I spread out the girls. Okay. So maybe I'll do these two on this side, those two on that side, both of these in the sidebar. It might look weird, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Put on a dress here. Okay, do I like my age? Right now, as I am filming this, I am 26. And no, actually, I hate this age because I live in the United States, which is pretty much a piece of shit country. I'm sure everybody is aware by now. And we've still not grasped this concept that, you know, healthcare should be like just a right you have, not $5 billion. So if you're not from the US, I'll explain. You're allowed to be on your parents' health insurance until you turn 26, and then you get kicked off and you have to like get your own insurance. And so right now I don't have health insurance, which is kind of scary living in a pandemic, but health insurance is so expensive that, especially like I work for myself, so I have to just like use the marketplace. And the only insurance I can really afford, if I'm being honest with you, is catastrophic insurance, which basically is no doctor's appointments are covered, nothing is covered, no medications, until you spend $8,000 out of pocket. And like, I don't really go to the doctor because I have severe medical anxiety. So to me, it's like, what is the point of spending, I think it was like almost $250 a month on this health insurance where I'm paying all this, and if I happen to get sick and have to go to the doctor and get a prescription, I'm gonna have to pay for it out of pocket anyway. Like, I don't go to the doctor enough that paying $8,000 out of pocket is like even feasible, reasonable, or a good waste of my time. It's just not. I meant to use Elsa's dress over there, so fuck me, I guess. Yeah. So I'm just at this point in my age where it's just stupid. Like, in order for me to get insurance that would like cover one doctor's appointment a year or give me the option to pay like a $20 to $50 copay, it's like $600 a month for that insurance. You have to literally make like poverty level wages, or like if you're in the middle, be like the Kardashian family rich to be able to afford insurance in this country, and it's just quite pathetic if you ask me. So that's just like where I'm at with this situation. I'm really honestly hating my age, I guess, because of that factor. Otherwise, I don't care. Like, ain't nothing to me. What is your favorite physical thing I like about myself? I would say my hair, but my hair is fake. So maybe my lips. I have like naturally voluptuous lips, so we will go with that. I've never had them done. They're just grow on my face like this, and it's something that people spend a lot of money to achieve and go through pain to achieve. So I like that, and I also really like my tattoos, but they're not like naturally a part of me, so both my lips are my tattoos. Am I proud, comfortable, or ashamed of my body? I feel like I'm neutral about my body. I feel like I watch a lot of like body positive YouTubers, and a lot of them say it's not even about becoming body positive. It's about becoming body neutral, just being like okay with your body. Like, you don't have to love it. You just have to like accept it. And that's kind of like how I feel. Like, I'm whatever about it. Is it exactly how I want it to be? Not particularly, but do I hate myself for it? No. So I think I'm just at this point of like body neutral. which isn't too bad. What's your favorite personality trait that I have about myself? That I'm like direct, I guess. Chris calls it confrontational, but I know what I want. I know how things should be, and I'm not gonna let people walk all over me, and I feel like that's a good trait to have. I feel like a lot of the times in like society, if you're like a strong woman who like stands up for herself, you're thought of to be a bitch, and like I really don't give a fuck. You can think I'm a bitch all you want, but you're not walking all over me. And I do like that about myself because there's people in my life who aren't like that, and I see like the amount of hurt that they endure because they don't have it in them to tell somebody to fuck off like I do. And yeah, I'm just kind of glad I don't have to deal with that kind of pain. Okay. These bows I'm gonna use. I actually don't think I'm gonna use the snowflakes at the top. I think I'm gonna use the frozen characters so that I can use the quote and the frozen characters. Which is fine. I can save the snow. Plenty of winter spreads for my lifetime to use that in. This is the short side. What is the next question? What's my least favorite personality trait about myself? I feel like as much as like I just said, my favorite trait is also kind of my least favorite trait because I can come off as harsh or like I don't like people. When that's not the case, I'm just like not standing for the bullshit. And I'm also quite shy in person. Been like since like meeting Chris, he's really like helped me work through that. But I am naturally like shy. So like, oh my god, this is really bad. Okay. Yeah, so I'm naturally quite shy, which like I don't necessarily hate that about myself, but I hate the way it's perceived by people because like if I'm at a gathering, I am likely to keep to myself, but it's because like I think it comes back to like my anxiety of like I don't want to bother people. I don't want people to think I'm annoying. I don't want people to think I'm stupid, and I don't want to like be embarrassed. If somebody like approaches me and starts talking to me, then yeah, I'll have a whole conversation. I will talk to you about literally anything, like from my favorite food to the history of my trauma. Like I'll talk about anything if I'm not the one to start the conversation. I'm just, yeah, not likely to start the conversation. I think I'm gonna put these up at the top. My fun little frozen friends. Why can't I put anything down straight today? I'd love to know. I'm like on the major struggle bus with that. And this is from my shop. It is the Ice Queen 15mm washi strip. It comes with that, and it comes with a quote from Frozen 2. It says, "Show yourself, step into the power, grow yourself into something new. You're the one you've been waiting for all your life." But yeah, so I think my shyness has always been something I've like had to really work to overcome. I'm just gonna destash Olaf and Kristoff. I don't really care too much to keep those. Okay, onto the sidebar. Have I ever flown first class? No, I literally buy the cheapest possible plane ticket because to me that's the most insignificant part of the trip, and I would rather spend my money on like the fun parts. If that makes sense, I don't know. I'm sure some of you bougie ass people feel differently, but like I am just not about to spend extra money. Like I always fly Delta because it's my favorite airline, and like the cheapest flights you can get, like you don't even get to pick your seats. It's just assigned at the gate. I'm like, yep, that's fine. I'm gonna be on this plane for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna be on my trip for like an entire week. I would rather save my money to spend on like a fucking bougie ass meal or like some experience rather than the flight, which is gonna be boring as fuck no matter where you're sitting. But that's just my personal preference. You do you, boo-boo. I'm not gonna use anything else from that, so we can destash her. Okay, I don't think it looks too, I put the glitter headers in the sidebar, like literally in the complete wrong order, but it's fine. I am going to grab one of these flags that I brought with me from Scribble Prints Co. Pop that in here, and I'm going to grab a Hollow January from my shop in Font 5. January. Here she is. To mark that. Big fan of how this is looking so far. I wasn't really sure about the super lime ass green, but I don't hate it. So we will continue as I put down full box overlays. Okay. What languages do I speak? I, I'm very cultured and speak English. I think maybe I'll pop Kristoff on here. Does this look bad? I don't think so. That's kind of cute, actually. And on the other side, I'll do the Anna signature, I guess. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm not going to use marshmallow, I don't think. I don't really intend on it, at least. Yeah, we'll pop that on. A little my D-stashy. Okay. I speak English. I took Spanish for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 years. Ugh, wow. I don't know a lot for doing Spanish for 6 years. But I did take Spanish for 6 years. I would not say I can speak Spanish. I think if I went to a Spanish-speaking country, I could, get by. But, I don't speak Spanish, if that makes sense. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. It's just kind of where I'm at with that situation. I wish I could speak Spanish, but it's just not my thing. I think I'm just gonna de-stash those. Just got some quotes. Put this over Elsa. Love is putting someone else's needs before your own. And then I'll pull out my Anna quote. Pop it here. Just do the next right thing. Put one of these crowns on my girl, Elsa. Right there, because she is my queen. And then I suppose I'll use a couple of these. One on these snowy hands. And one on Anna. And then I can de-stash the half-cut headers of doom. Okay, that's something on everything. And I just got to do the header overlays. Do I prefer violins or pianos? I actually really love the sound of a piano, so def gonna go that way. I don't particularly like the sound of a violin. How satisfying is that? Holy macaroni. Yeah, so piano for sure. What's the fastest I've ever driven? 100 something. Listen, we're not gonna talk about it any further than that. What compulsions do I have? I don't think I really know the definition of that word, so I'm just gonna move forward. What makes me angry? Ugh, chewing is I don't even want to think about it, honestly. It's called misophonia, and it's a real thing, and it's a phobia, I guess, of the sound of chewing, breathing, heartbeats, all of it. It disgusts me, but me particularly, it's chewing. and just sounds in general. I watched this one Jubilee video where like a guy picked his date based on like people's ASMR. I had to turn it off because it was disgusting me so bad. But it doesn't really affect me if I'm also eating. So if like me and Chris are both eating dinner, like I'm okay. I'm not gonna be pissed off. I'm not gonna get angry. But like if Chris is just having a snack and I'm in the room, like I have to leave the room because I get so infuriated that I just see red and want to punch him in the face. Like it's bad. It's really bad. Do any of you also have it? Do any of you guys deal with this? Ooh, it's like putting me on edge and giving me the heebie-jeebies. I need to move forward. If I could see any band, which would I like to see? I don't really care. I just like doing things. I'm trying to think of like a band I haven't seen that like I like. Chris introduced me to a band called Issues, but I'm pretty sure they're like not even together anymore because one of the guys was like replaced, like the screamy boy was replaced. Don't remember why. And then the other singer got like some charge, we will leave it at that, against him. So he's no longer probably in the band. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pop this from the bottom washi. It's Elsa, and I'm gonna write on here that it was 2 weeks until I went to Disney. I need to get a pen because the paper from this kit is premium matte, so I don't want to dry out my Sharpie, but cool. That is the end of the base portion. And yeah, this is the base. We're going to zoom in into the day by freaking day. Okay. So this is going to be really hard. Oh my god, my voice. Because there is not a single little thing in this kit. And like Mondays are just my busy day. And so I always have 5 little things at the top of Mondays. So I'm not gonna peruse through my little things. And I can tell you right now, I don't think I have really any of this like darker color besides like the one leftover I have from the Frozen kit I did in my everyday planner. So that's gonna be tricky. I will just predominantly make sure to use those colors from the kit, I guess. Okay, we have 2 different shades of blue, like a lighter blue. I tried really hard to not pull in a lot of foil icons because I knew that I was gonna have to pull a lot from my collection, and I don't have a lot of little things without icons just chilling in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop in all 5 little things because I've got them all pulled out here. 1, 2, 3. I know her kits now have an add-on option for little things, which is obviously ideal, but I bought this a really long time ago. So the first thing I want to mark is that it's payday, and so I have this piggy bank here from Carly Plans, which I do PR for Carly Plans. You can use code Hannah15 to save 15% off and get my freebie. If she does already have stuff on sale though, you can still pop my name in the notes and still get my freebie. It helps me out, helps you out. Just do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna use a payday script from my shop in font 1 in hollow, and then I have this package box from Scribble Prints Co. and a PO drop custom from my shop. Then we got our Monday McDonald's. This Happy Meal is from Carly Plans, and the McDonald's script is from my shop in font 5 in hollow. And then I did film, so I have a really old camera from Carly Plans. I tend to shy away from using things that are no longer in her shop, but like I paid money for it, so I'm gonna use it. And I have a film script from my shop in font 5. And then I did have a little plan sesh. So I'm gonna pop this planner in here from Carly Plans, and I have a plan script from my shop in font 5. On to the second part of the day. Let's see, do I have a dark blue I can pull in? That does not have a little thing on it, because of course I pulled in this match. Just gonna use it because in my eyes it is good enough. So I'm gonna pop this in and then purposefully pulling in this color here. Jesus fucking Christ, holy shit. That was not easy to get up for some reason. I used to be obsessed with premium matte stickers, and I literally hate them now. I think they're so hard to use. Not a fan at all. I'm gonna pull this in here because I have to write on it, and I hate writing on premium matte. Okay, so I had to call HelloFresh. So this was like really annoying. The week of Christmas, I got an email saying like, your package is gonna basically be shipped early because my delivery day is on Saturdays. Side note, the wax I have going in my bathroom is so freaking strong, I can smell it all the way out of the bathroom. But anyhow, I had to call HelloFresh because, so the week before for Christmas, I got an email saying it was gonna be shipped early, blah, 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 because of my Saturday delivery, fine. I got the same email for New Year's, and then it just like didn't show up. It was shipped on, I think, Thursday, didn't get here Friday, obviously didn't get here Saturday, said it was gonna come Sunday, which FedEx does deliver on Sundays, doesn't come, and it just says like delayed, gonna be here Wednesday, which obviously that's like almost a week since it shipped. That's gross. So I called them, they refunded it, and then I got an order or an email saying they were like resending my order, so I got a refund and they reshipped it, so that's cute. But I have this HelloFresh custom from my from my shop in font 5. And then Chris and I played some Mario Kart. So I have this controller here from Carly Plans and a Mario Kart custom from my shop. I'm just gonna cut it and stack it. Mario Kart, this is in font 5. Feel free to order it as a custom. And then Chris and I did watch Hawkeye. So I have this TV here from the Fruity Sticker Co. And I will write that in. On to Tuesday freaking day. Okay, I'm gonna start out with the weird color just so I can make sure I use it. And then blue. Oh, you guys, I freaking hate kits like this where I have to pull so much in. It's just so complex. And it takes so much longer. So make sure you pause this video, go get a snack. We gonna be here for a while, my friends. Ew, I'm gonna have to write on this crap. Gross. What am I doing? No, 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 no. No. No, no. Just no. I'm changing the stickers I'm using because that just does not bring me joy. To write on, I need to like really focus on what parts I need to write on because I'm trying to do everything within my power to not have to write on the gross premium matte paper. Oh, do that, do this. That doesn't fit. Okay, good. I'm so glad this is going so well. Really, I'm doing great. really loving this whole situation. Okay, that fits much better. I'm gonna move this down a wee bit. Okay, not terrible, not great, but not terrible. So I'm gonna use this Elsa sticker to mark that this was 2 weeks until Disney. I took down my Christmas decorations. That was from Carly Plans. Started packing for Disney. That's from Scribble Prints Co. And Chris and I went on a lunch date. So I'm gonna layer this plate from Carly Plans with a chicken leg from my shop. And we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. They have this like really good deal where it's like $10 and you get 10 boneless wings and fries and a drink. So we went and did that. On to the second portion of the frickin' day. I'm gonna use one of my flags that I brought in to the kids. I'm gonna use this box next. I'm gonna have to write on it, and I'm grossed out thinking about it, but it is what it frickin' is, I guess. Nope, that's too big. Does this fit? Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna mark is I did some work. So I have this Sven from Once More with Love and a blue foiled work script from my shop in font 5. And then Chris and I watched Big Shot. The TV is from Fruity Sticker Co. And I had nightmares, so I have this sticker here from Once More with Love. Ugh, I'm so sick of all this crap. Ugh, this kiss, and I'm like straight up not having a good time, if you were unaware. Is there anything maybe in my reds that kind of matches weird purple color? Do you kind of match? Sure, we'll go with that, I guess. Okay. Here we are, back on this bullshit. I don't know why I started it that direction. That's quite odd, but okay. Okay, so the first thing is it's my cousin Sarah's birthday. So I'm gonna use this present from Scribble Prints Co. And I made custom scripts of like everybody in my family's birthday, so I don't have to write their stupid names. So that's from my shop. That's font 2. And then I have another birthday this day, so I have a cupcake from Carly Plans, and it's my cousin Christine's birthday, so I have her name there. Rent was due. I have this sticker from Scribble Prints Co. and a rent script from my shop in font 5. And then I did work, so I have this Christoph sticker from Once More with Love and a Shattered Hollow work script from my shop. I'm stressed out, you guys. Very not well about this situation. I'm like trying to assess what I have foiled icons for, and so I just need the blue little things, which is fine because I have a plethora of them. So doot, pop that in there, and then a darker blue. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I did have a YouTube binge, so I'm going to use the movie clapper icon from my shop and a YouTube binge script from my shop in font 4, both in hollow. And then I did work on my finances this day because I have my own business. I have to keep track of all of my like business expenses. So I went through and made a spreadsheet of all of those so that when I have my tax appointment in February, I'm all set. I did FaceTime with my sister to help her pack. So that phone is from my shop in Shattered Hollow, and a FaceTime Sis script. That's a custom from my shop in font 4. And then I have another TV here from Fruity Sticker Co. to mark watching Big Shot. That's the first half. I'm very excited to be done with that. I would use another one of those flags, but they just don't take up the amount of space I'm looking to consume. So I'm going to use a box from Z Kits. Cute. Cute, cute. And then I'm going to pull this in from the kit. And a little thing. Bring her in, I think would be fine. Okay, cool. So for work, I have like the troll from Frozen and a blue work script in font 5. And then I had a YouTube binge, so I have the play button from my shop in Shattered Hollow and a YouTube binge script from my shop in Hollow in font 4. Then I did eat a salad this day, so I have a sticker here from Once More with Love and a salad script from my shop in font 5 in Hollow. On to the second portion of the day. I'm gonna use this, I guess. Then I suppose I will use this. Why the heck not, I guess. And that, sure. So I watched Ink Master, so I have this from Scribble Prints Co. I actually have a new script I just made, let me go grab it. Actually also have a Nightmare script that I just print and cut for myself. I'm gonna pop that over there. And then the Ink Master. Pop this here. Perfect. That's in font 5. And then I was just really bored this day, so I have the sticker from Once More with Love that just says I simply cannot. And a bored as fuck script from my shop in font 1. And then we did watch more Big Shot, so I have another TV from the Fruity Sticker Co. On to the good old Friday. First thing I'm gonna mark, I'm gonna use one of these pretty labels here, is that's gonna go down, and then I know I want to use one of these here, so I just need to see how much space I have got. I do think I have enough space for this. Cool. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to mark is that it was like snowing really bad this day, so I have a snowflake here. That's on my freebie from Carly Plans, and it's also just in her shop. And then I just have a fox script from my shop in font 2 because that's how I was feeling. My sister was supposed to come over this day and film a plan with me and just all this fun shit, but then the snow, she did end up coming though after the snow let up a bit. And we first went shopping for my dad's birthday. So I have this shopping bag from Carly Plans. I don't think that's in her shop anymore. And then a With Sis and Whitney script, custom from my shop, font 5. And then me and my sister did work on her plan with me. Between pulling the stickers took about an hour, and then filming took an hour and 20 minutes. So that plan with me, you guys have probably already seen it. It was really long. So it took a big portion of our day. So I have this Sister Time script from my shop. And the film reel used to be from Carly Plans. I don't think she has that in the shop anymore, but that's what I'm using. Then I'm going to maybe, I'll use this green flag here from just my collection. Pulled this up already, so I'm just gonna toss her in here. And then I kind of need a darky bluey. Put that in there. Okay, so I'm gonna use a stupid Hans sticker to mark work, and I do have a work script in Shattered Hollow. Another YouTube binge, the movie Clappers from my shop, along with a YouTube binge script, both in Hollow. And I did get Taco Bell this evening. Rosie from Rosie Plans just kept talking about damn Taco Bell, so I was like, man, I could use some Taco Bell. So I have this sticker here from Nightingale Paper Co. and a Taco Bell script from my shop in font 1 in Shattered Hollow. On to Saturday. Saturday was my dad's birthday. I ended up not seeing him though because he was not feeling well. He did get tested and was negative, but we were not trying to risk catching any sort of illness, regardless of what it was that he was having. So we did not see him, but still gonna mark it because it teased me father. Pop that in there. Let me see my reds. Do I have any boxes? I have like this flag I can use, I guess, to mark work. This will be fine, I guess. I don't love it, I'll be honest, but working with what we've got. Actually, I don't want to use this here. I'm just gonna toss it, I don't care. I'm gonna use a dark or a light blue because I'm gonna be using the movie marquee and it is in the purpley pinky color. Okay. For my dad's birthday, I'm gonna use these balloons from Carly Plans, and I have a dad script again. I made that sheet of my family's birthdays. To mark working, I'm gonna use Elsa, and I have a blue work script from my shop. And then, because I was using a Frozen kit in my other planner and this planner had to watch Frozen, so both of these stickers are from that 15mm sheet. So we have Frozen and Sven. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in out of order, honestly, just because the colors work better this way. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I need to grab little things in all of the other colors, truly. Dark purple blue. Light blue. Light green. Okay. Doot. This movie marquee is so much bigger than the ones that like SPC uses. It's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna have to layer this, I think, with the glitter header. In order to even fit 3 little things in here. Man, this is wild. The wild, wild west out here. Jeez Louise. I need the mail to come. I'm gonna film my February new releases after this, but like I want to film a haul clip, but I'm getting a package today, so I'm like rather wait. Okay, so then I also watched Frozen 2. I have Anna from the 15mm strip as well as the Frozen 2 script. I prefer Frozen 2, that's why I got the movie marquee, honestly. We went to Wendy's because Chris really wanted it, and then he bit into his sandwich and the wrapper was still on the cheese, so that was really gross. But I got nuggets, so this Nuggies script from my shop in Shattered Hollow. Something happened that irritated me, I'm not gonna go into it, personal issue. That face is from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I just have another one of those Fox scripts from my shop. And then we watched Big Shot again this evening. On to a good old Sunday. Sunday. It's a motherfucking fun day. Okay, so as that, the first thing I want to mark is that I got charged for my Twitch payment, aka I'm literally subscribed to Chris, and that is all. But it came out that day nonetheless, so gonna mark that, gonna mark this, gonna hopefully one of these flags advance. And it does, perfect. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna mark the first thing is that Twitch crap. So I have this money sticker from Carly Plans, and then I did film my melting basket, so I have the wax here from Carly Plans. I'm gonna layer it with a camera from my shop, and I do have a film script from my shop in font 5. Then I worked, I'm gonna use Anna, work script in Shattered Hollow from my shop. Cool Beans, my guy. Ugh, literally hate that these are next to each other, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. This needs to be marked big as well, and then I can pull in a blue little thing. No problemo. So doot, doot, and a doot. Okay. So Chris and I did go out to dinner, so I have this sticker here from Happy Dia to mark that. And then, sadly, Bob Saget passed away this day, so I have these angel wings from Carly Plans. That one, like, made me really emotional. So, really upset about that. And then I have a TV from Fruity Sticker Co. to mark that I watched Catfish. And that's a custom from my shop in font 5. Now I'm going to go through all of this. Oh, this is the sheet I was talking about that I made with, like, my friends and family's birthdays on it. But, I'm gonna fill this out. I gotta go get a pen, and then I'll zoom out, show you what I have left. I'm not gonna keep any of these things because I don't like the sticker paper. But yeah, give me one moment. Okay guys, here is the finished spread. What do you all think? I don't love it. I don't hate it. I feel neutral about it. I don't love the lime green. I thought it was kind of like an odd option, but you know. The things going back in my collection for foil is this, these, and the stuff that I'm destashing. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Oh, this is going back in the collection as well, because I do the destash on there. Is everything from the kit. I have 4 boxes on here. Most of this sheet is still remaining. I used 2 things off of this sheet. 3 glitter headers here, some half cut headers, 4 full box overlays, 1 full box overlay. I just use the full boxes. Everything functionally is still on here. There's this glitter strip down here. A couple little deco bits there. A full box, some washi strips. I don't know what the fuck anybody does with those. 1 Jack Frost underlay, 1 Ice Queen underlay, and this entire sheet. But that's everything, guys. If you did like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.